Hello! Welcome back to Bell's Lighthouse. My name is Andy. Can you guys just check the time for me, please? Because I do believe it's February 27th, and that would mean it is Pokémon Day. That's right, Pokémon Red and Green released out in Japan way back in 1996. So, Pokémon themselves, as I said, on different social media pages and their own site. It is a time to sort of celebrate the sort of memories of adventures past. So kind of that's what I'm sort of going to be doing today, because instead of opening packs and boxes, we are in fact going to be opening up these two little lovely books instead. So, as I've said before, you know, my brother and I collected cards way back when. We actually have a complete base set, which my brother has. I do have pictures, so that should be rolling through now. You know, and yeah, it's just really, this is a video to be really talking about sort of the memories we had with that. I mean, my brother and I, like I say, we collected base set through Fossil, Jungle, Rocket, I think about to some of the Neo sets. So early 2001, we sort of really collected and kind of dropped off. And we both all played the games. You know, we actually have a completed Pokédex on Pokémon Yellow. I mean, we did get help from Pokémon Blue, and I remember getting Pokémon Blue for Christmas, and with a Game Boy Color. I mean, I remember playing and trading with kids at school, at the playground, in the classroom. In fact, I actually remember when Fire Red Leaf Green came out, obviously there was the Union Room, and there was a tree at school, and we'd all sit round it, all sort of linked up in the Union Room, all playing, battling. It was always good fun. So hopefully that should be all the pictures gone through now. I've probably waffled for near enough. So this is one of the original books that my brother and I had. Obviously, as you saw, the other one was a kind of more of a special one because it had Ash and Pikachu on, and that was, like I say, where we kept our base ones. Okay, Pokédex, thank you. You know what, Porygon, you saw that out. Thank you very much, mate. And so yeah, it'd be interesting to see, because I did find another one, and that was just sort of, because I've been tidying up and I've been going through some of the old cards. I've got two big boxes here of just anything, so I do need to go through them. And like I say, as I go through this, I'm fairly sure this is a theme deck, like an old theme deck from way back. I think it was EX Power Keepers, because I did look it up before. Yeah, just chucked it in this little book. I remember. I think that's pretty much it. But the kind of special thing in here is this page onwards is a deck that I myself made, probably in like 2007. To try and play against, just so I had some to play with. So it's funny how like I make my videos now, doing matches. I haven't done a match in a long while, but doing those, making up decks, and yet over 10 years ago, I was doing this same sort of thing. So it's quite funny how it's almost come full circle. Because while I have like that theme deck, I have we have actually some fantastic little hollow Zapdos Magnetons there from Fossil. I can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, because I would have spells where I started and stopped collecting. Also, cue the music, because we have found a Dragonite finally. From movie promo, no less. I remember going to see the first movie with my brother and my dad. Dad wasn't so keen on it, but my brother and I definitely enjoyed it. But yeah, no, like I would have spells where I would start collecting, stopping collecting, and it's funny because I sort of looked up. So like I say, it's interesting to see that I'm still doing the same kind of things I was back then. Because it was about 2013, Plasma Blast hit the scenes, and that's when I kind of came back and started playing again, because I did do some matches. So this one, I might even need to move the camera back a little bit. This is my big boy book, right? This is my, I need something to prop up the back of this binder as it stands up. So I have an old box just here, full of gubbins and ribbonins from probably top deck crates months ago. Oh, whichever. Just so I have something a little bit easier to sort of lean up against. So this is, like I say, my good binder, as I've called it. It's where I have all my Porygons. Now, as you all know, hopefully know anyway, I do love my Porygons. Alright, that's not really good. Oh, hang on, what about that way? Yeah, that's a bit better. So I do love my Porygons. So we have, let's say, some English and Japanese Just going through basically all of them. I have all but one Porygon card, and the one that I don't have is fairly expensive. So we go into Porygon 2s, Porygon Zs. So even cards that just like switch down here, just that have Porygon on. Some lovely Heart Gold, Soul Silver energies. Bill and his computer business. See, this page is also one I'm quite fond of. It is a Rainbow Rocket page, as I suppose it could now be called. I actually started making this before they announced Rainbow Rocket. Which is a bit of an annoying thing, because now it looks like I've copied them, but I was making this up. And you might wonder, where's Team Skull? Well, here it is. It's your boy, your girl, your boy and girl, your boy. And like I say, there are some sort of placeholders here, but like, yeah, I'm really pleased with this binder and just how this sort of this personal collection has gone. Southern Islands, I still need to get one of those. Now, this is quite a lovely set here. This is one of the mini sets. I believe it was to show a movie. I'm just going to grab one card out here because you might have seen it. Yeah, you can really see it. They just sparkle. All these cards are just so gorgeous. This is called Legendary Shine, which is funny because obviously you have Shining Legends now. It's only a 27 card set, but I got this for an absolute just steal. All gorgeous first edition cards. Some nice holo energies. This is another page I'm quite fond of. My Professor page, but right here are two stamped Professor Programs, Professor Program cards, Professor Ronan, Oak's Visit, and on the other side here are some League cards. I'm actually loving these League cards lately. I'd love to sort of get into the Professor Program, and yeah, I think the rest is literally just like, say, random, say Trevenant, Mewtwo, or Lucha. A Scizor and a Clefairy. It's actually funny. This Scizor EX, Mega Scizor EX here. My mum was out shopping and she come across some cards, picked them up for me, and we had like a mini pack battle with the ones inside, and she won with that Mega Scizor, and she still goes on about that one. But I beat you in a Pokemon pack battle. Yeah, right, mum, you know what you're doing. You have to tell her how to do the card trick. Yeah, so it's all just sort of a bit nonsense on the end. It's a slow process. You make your own little collections. They're always good fun. I guess you can probably tell I've been a Pokemon fan since the beginning. Like I say, from in 99, 2000, like my brother and I, dear Richard, we've been playing and collecting for all this time, on and off, or not. Before I waffle on and probably even start crying, no, I'm not going to, but I just want to say thank you very much for everyone who has checked out my videos, my channel. Not only you guys, but then the people I've met along the way, the friends I've made on YouTube, like on Instagram, all of you. You've made it all so special. Happy Pokemon Day. I'd love to hear different stories from you when you started collecting or when you started playing. Just something that you hold dear with Pokemon. I eagerly await your stories. I've been Andy from Bill's Lighthouse. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, take care, and I'll see you all in the next video.